Skeet, Scott, skeet, 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 Scott. Don't be good. Skeet, a skeet, bop, 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 that, that. Skeet, 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 bop, 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 bop. Skeet, that, pop, tat, 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 tat. Don't be good.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Don't Be Good podcast. It's me, Key.
And it's me,
And
yes.
it's me, Plug Lito.
We got Plug behind the camera, doing his things like you. Oh, no. Oh, I thought I deleted our note. I was like, Jesus.
The panic.
No, because we share it. So I deleted everybody share.
All my shit's gone.
The new, hey, that's who's going to help me. Matter of fact, I just realized it. Anyway, hey everybody, welcome back to the Don't Be Good podcast. It's me, Key, and it's Yaz, and we got Plug here. And I'm so sorry you guys just saw me almost shit myself. Oh my God. Thank you guys so much for all the engagement last week. And also all the congratulations we got on our video on our engagement.
Yes.
Everybody was so happy. And I'm like, oh my God, people I don't know are happy for me.
Joy. Black love is joyful.
Very nice.
Yeah, I was so happy. And yeah, so you guys will be on a journey with us during our whole engagement and our marriage and everything. So that'd be fun too. But
I also want y'all to only refer to each other as my fiance in the presence of other people.
Yeah, so we do.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love when people do that.
Like, this is my me and my fiance, like all day long.
Let me go ask my fiance.
Yeah.
I don't know. My fiance's on the way. Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah, my fiance's around here somewhere.
I would just be finding any random excuse to say it.
Yeah. At this point, that's what I do. Even my sister was like, my little sister, she's like, okay, fiance. Like, she be calling me fiance.
Because that is your name. Mr. and Mrs. Plug, a.k.a. fiance.
Okay. Make sure you guys follow us on Instagram at Don't Be Good Podcast. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Leave a comment, like it, all that jazz.
Stop the video right now and like it.
Yeah, just if you see us right now, hey, look, we're smiling.
Yeah,
Like
and if
it.
you're watching it and you're not subscribed, do that also.
Go subscribe. Stop being weird and nosy. Just be our friend. We're fun.
Yeah, it's fun over here.
We have a good time. And on Twitter at Don't Be Good Pod. Again, thank you guys so much for everything last week. We had a great week on our episode, and it definitely got me prepared and got my taste buds ready for Thanksgiving. I hope it got you guys ready because Thanksgiving was good as fuck. Before we do that, oh yeah, how's you guys' week? Or because we took off all last week.
Yeah. Work. They were slaving me the
Yeah.
whole week for like 2 weeks. For real.
Mm-hmm.
I was slaving away, so I'm tired. I've had off the last 2 days, so I've been recouping.
That's
I
good.
got a good foot massage today.
Yeah.
Good foot massage. Yeah, so that was actually the highlight of my week. Getting
The foot massage?
Yeah.
We gave each other pedicures today.
I was going to say, was that your first ever foot massage?
No.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
I was like, but that's exciting.
It's probably been like 6 months.
Yeah,
the last time I got my
probably.
done.
Nice.
And he's been sick, so he's been off his Mucinex in the crib.
Mm-hmm.
I heard somebody said on TikTok that you should go to the pharmacy counter and ask for Sudafed.
We took Sudafed.
Did it
works
work?
too. It
Yeah.
works.
Yeah, that's what they said. Sudafed knocked that shit out in like 1-2 days.
We took we took it out my brother's bathroom. Shout out to you. And
Appreciate it,
Do
bro.
he know this or he's gonna find out what
He gonna find out.
I meant to text him.
Thanks.
I meant to text him. I'm gonna replace it, but yeah, he said the Sudafed did work. So he was taking Mucinex, and then today he felt better, a little bit better at least,
Yeah, I feel way
good.
better than when
because
I
the past
initially
couple
felt
days,
sick.
yeah.
Yeah, they said that really knock it out.
But yeah, we gave each other pedicures today. It was really nice and fun. I almost wore sandals. My feet is all nice and luscious.
Not in this 10-degree
Yeah,
weather.
that's why I couldn't do it. But if I could, hey, it was
Maybe just
summer.
have pop take them out and put them on the
I
table.
would have been on the table. I would have been recording like this today if I had sandals on, because it was really nice. We went and got the one of those like foot spa things that you put your feet on and massages it and it does all the bubbles. So we did that.
Okay.
We both did that. Well, I did it to him and then he did it to
A
me.
little DIY self-care.
Yeah, and we was relaxing. Then we got really tired. I thought we was late because we started watching Sopranos. Then we fall asleep.
Yeah, I woke up like frantic because I was like, oh shit, it's the morning time.
He
I,
thought he had
Now
to go
it's the morning time.
I thought I had to go to work. I was about to be sad.
No, I be feeling that. Sometimes I just thought this the other day that like I slept so good like a couple nights ago that when I woke up, all I was like, I can't wait to do that again. Like I was like, yo, I cannot wait to sleep like this again. Like that was amazing. It was great.
I love that feeling. So your week was sick, work,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. How was Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving was great. Yeah, Thanksgiving was great. The food was good. I'm mad I didn't. That mom, she made 37 pieces of turkey wings. Didn't get one. So
You didn't get one, you said?
Nope.
Damn, that's rough.
Niggas packed that shit away.
Everybody
so that shit
was-
got bust open.
Everybody was eating up.
So,
Um,
yeah, it
How
was
did
good.
the Oreo cinnamon rolls come out?
I made regular cinnamon rolls.
Oh, from scratch. And they
How'd they
were
come out?
so
They
good.
So good.
Yeah.
So good.
I ate
so
the last
good.
one yesterday.
It was fire.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they were so good.
Why you ain't bring me one?
Because I ate the last one yesterday.
That's crazy. That's real crazy.
That's on her.
I did, because at first, because like I said, we got there late, so we had a lot of desserts. So I was telling people like, "Hey, he made these cinnamon rolls X, Y, and Z." So one person ate, and they was like, "Hold up, hold up."
This is fine. Oh, that's all you
They went
need.
to the living room and everybody just started coming.
Everybody-
That's all you need. Once one person that had it and they started talking, let me go get one. Let me go get one.
So everybody went and got
That's how I
one.
go.
So we ended up like putting a couple to our side for ourselves because we didn't even get to try it because we made it the night before.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they were so good and they taste better than Cinnabon. Because they just like taste more natural. Like you could tell it's no because he made the dough from scratch, so it was super like no artificial flavor or anything like that.
Making the dough.
Yeah, he was in
I know
there.
That's right.
I was in there kneading.
He was in there
I
kneading
know
the dough.
that's right.
I just watched. I didn't help him because everybody was like, "Keon's gonna do it."
Yep.
And that's another thing. So the reason why he even decided to cook something is because my sister's boyfriend Cam, shout out to you Cam, he said, "Oh, I'll make something if Plug makes something." So Plug was like, "Oh yeah, I'll make something," and then he showed up with nothing.
He didn't believe you was actually gonna do it?
I
Or he
don't,
was just talking shit?
I don't know. Maybe
I don't know what it was.
I don't know what it was, but he didn't bring
I'm
anything.
highly disappointed.
Yeah, he didn't bring
Well,
I'll
anything.
see you on Christmas.
I was
But
about to say, we got another holiday coming up.
yeah, I'm thinking about making cinnamon rolls again, but with caramelized pecans.
All right, just make sure y'all bring me one.
Then this
I got
time
you.
we'll bring
I'll
you.
make extras.
And then I made the ziti, which was bussin'. I'm the ziti maker of the family.
Bussin'.
Obviously.
Yeah, like I'm the ziti family maker. I'm a family ziti maker. So I'm happy you had a good Thanksgiving. This is our second Thanksgiving together.
It was.
Yeah.
How did you feel about it?
I felt happy.
How was your week?
Oh yeah, my week was really good. Thanksgiving was so fun. The lip sync battle was so funny and fun. Like it's just so fun that my family just be doing shit and just laughing. Like everybody, it's just like all you hear the whole night is just laughter.
That's always fun.
It's like you don't really hear no bullshit. You just hear everybody laughing. Like you got the drunk uncle, you got me being silly, Plug. Like it's just so fun. My mom
Just
just
be in the corner quiet.
yeah, Plug just sitting there. We got my mom running around to everybody, making sure everything's okay. I'm like, did you even eat yet, girl?
It's always, the hosts don't ever sit down.
She just running around the house, aunts and uncles. Everybody's having fun, liquor.
Like, you be like, can you relax? Everyone's okay.
Everyone's doing fine. Like everything's set up beautifully. But that's my mom
They
said.
can't help it.
Yeah, she just running around the house.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, I'm mad because I didn't get any blueberry pie.
Why didn't you get any?
The first time, the first reason was because somebody took our plates.
I said go plates by
damn.
accident.
Go plates by
You switched by
accident.
Was
accident.
it by
And then
accident?
the second time,
It was, 'cause
he went and got me a second piece, but I put it on top of the car when we got out and left it there. And then I went I put it on top of the car, left it there, and then got back in the car and drove to the studio. And it flew off the car.
And the thing about it is, I saw him put it on the roof, right? And I'm like, okay, he's gonna grab it. So then when he left to leave to come here, I didn't go with him. And probably like 10 minutes after he left, I was like, he left that blueberry pie on top of the car, and I knew it flew. I'm like, I just imagine like flying off. I'm like,
Damn.
so he never tried the blueberry pie. And my aunt's blueberry pie is amazing. Shout out to Lacey, aka the president of the fan club, the Don't Be Good podcast.
Damn. You gotta ask her to run it back.
Ooh,
for
the
Christmas.
pumpkin bars. My uncle makes these pumpkin bars. I don't even know how, what, who, where he got this from, but them bitches was good. But yeah, Thanksgiving was really fun, and the food was delicioso. How was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was
your week.
okay. It started out good. Like the day started out good. Me and my stepdad and my two younger brothers went to a workout that my trainer was hosting at her gym. It was like a circuit thing, so it just get you all burning calories and all that. So it was fun.
Sponsorship.
What'd you say?
No, I was whispering
Oh.
to the gym owner. I said, "We looking for a sponsorship."
Oh yeah, I mean, she does like to do like holiday stuff like that, just because she also doesn't train on Black Friday because she is a Black Friday shopper. So
Okay.
that's- right. So which she's been that ever since I met her. But so we did that, and then we went and got like breakfast sandwiches.
Ooh, that's always fun.
And then when we went home, so we get home, I'm eating my breakfast sandwich, I shower. And I went to go lay down, child. I woke up with a migraine, and the rest of the day was shit.
I hate that.
It was not good. Like I could not get rid of it, and it was one of them ones. It started up like at my temple,
ask you where it was
but
at.
then it was like back here. I had like ice packs everywhere. Child, I was stressed, so I had a migraine most of the day. But my mom did make this sweet potato pound cake for the first time. Malika actually asked her for it. Malika asked my cousin. my cousin. You know that.
Y'all know Malika.
Malika is my cousin. And she asked my mom to make this, and because my mom makes really good pound cake. Like my mom's pound cakes are just
to die for. Now, see,
Yes.
and why didn't you bring me none of that?
okay. Well, let me explain.
Okay.
explain.
Okay.
So she my mom had never made it, like not the sweet potato pound cake before. She makes pound cake, so she, even though like Malika is family, she like to test stuff out on us.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like, all right, I'm gonna make it for y'all. Let me know how it is. So she made it. And I had never had it before. And the way, like, cause I have two teenage younger brothers. Okay. And you know how teenage boys eat.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go then.
And then also my stepdad, and then me, who was high for like 3 days straight.
Hey.
So, but the way we devoured that pound cake, bro, I was like, bro, when are you making it again? She was like, what are you talking about? There's only one piece left. And this was she made it like Thursday night. Like, so it wasn't even like, this was after Thanksgiving dinner. She made it. It was gone by Sunday. And it was not a small pound cake.
That sounds good.
So, but I'm gonna get her to make it again, and I'll bring it. It was, oh my God. And I had it with French vanilla ice cream.
We'll do a fair exchange.
Yeah, exactly. Here you go. So I was like, damn, I'm gonna have her teach me how to make it too, because I like to bake, but I was watching her, and it's a lot of work.
Even him when he was doing the dough, I said, "This is why I cook. I don't bake." Like
I do like to bake, but
like
for that she had to make 2 batters. Like you got to
Yeah.
make the sweet potato pie filling, and then you got to make the pound cake filling, and you got to mix it, and then she liked to make a glaze. She a glaze maker. Oh,
my sister made pound cake too, but I didn't get any of it on Thanksgiving because it was in our container that someone else took.
oh,
So I didn't get to try it, but I know it's good because
See, I'm the type that when I make my to-go plates, I go put them in the car. I don't be fucking around. I make my to-go plate sometimes, like especially if I know, like, depending on where I'm at, whose house I'm at, if I know that shit gonna go, I'll make my to-go plate before I sit down and eat.
that's what we should have did.
I'll make my to-go plate, go put that shit in the car, come right back to make my regular plate. Yeah.
I thought we were good because I put all our stuff in like one. I'm like, hey, this is our area. Put this here, But then,
And it usually be cold enough on Thanksgiving that it's not an issue. for me
yeah,
to sit
in the car.
So
Right.
It was
but
definitely cool.
the rest of the week though was it was cool. I had off on Black Friday. I don't go to stores, but I did do some Cyber Monday shopping. I bought some new hair products.
I was gonna say, what you get?
I'm so excited. They just came yesterday, actually. So I'm washing my hair this weekend, so I'm probably use those.
Record it.
Yeah, I am actually trying to get back into posting hair content and stuff like that. So follow me on TikTok.
Follow her on TikTok at.
Yaz Baylor, I think. I think my name is Yaz Baylor on mostly everything,
Okay.
Okay.
except for Twitter is Yaz Daddy.
I'll add it into the bio.
Yeah, so I
you can go
am
take it there.
trying to get back into the hair content and stuff.
Y'all see the fro?
But yeah, so I did a.
You see it?
Thank you.
She knows what she knows what she's doing, guys. The curls are on sprung. They're on spring.
Yeah, I did a little 3-strand twist out, and I don't typically like to do those because like the shrinkage, but the definition, bro.
Yeah, it's super.
You see
defined.
it.
Yeah,
You see it.
it's a couple days late now, right?
I did this on Saturday. I took it out on Monday, and so now it's
Yeah.
Thursday, and I worked out twice.
The definition is crazy. But yeah, definitely keep. What brand did you get the products from?
So
On Black Friday, I'm asking.
I got more of the do stuff because
Okay.
what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to be more strategic about the brands that I purchase, and I'm trying to, like, I have a list of brands that I want to try in 2025.
Mm-hmm.
The list is long and expensive, but that's okay. I'm going to work my way through it. But I want to actually use the products, like not just use them once or twice. Like I want to use them and see how my hair reacts and see, like what ingredients I like. I'm trying to be more conscious of what my hair actually responds to. In order to do that, I have to use it for a long period of time.
Right.
Yeah.
So that is what I'm trying to do. And I'm gonna try to take y'all with me.
Yeah. Follow her on TikTok, and yeah, I saw the video. I was like, oh, she posted her hair content. We're so fucking back.
No, for real, I was feeling so like, I was like, oh my God, I feel really like, because I had started doing it. I was like, you know what? I'm about to record this.
Yeah.
And so I did.
Good.
And now here I am.
So the next thing that we need to get going is Key recording her poems.
Yes.
Wow.
Not the. Is that white guy meme that be like,
How's it become about me?
that's not what we were talking about.
I thought we were celebrating the Afro.
Celebrate both.
But yeah, I do want to start recording. It's just It'll come when it comes. I'm not gonna promise anything. Maybe I'll start on Patreon, so I feel
We're going
less.
to continue encouraging her. So.
Yeah, I'll probably start on Patreon, so I feel less self-conscious. And
Drop it in the comments, y'all, if y'all want to see it.
yeah,
Y'all want to see it.
I'm
just telling you now. You did.
No, she's a great poet.
So we'll
Poem. Great poet.
so we'll see. Maybe that might be on our Patreon. And again, guys, we're gonna start Patreon next week. We just decided today, so
Yeah. So stay
Be on the
tuned.
lookout for the link.
be on the lookout for the links and make sure we're not gonna make it expensive or nothing. We just want
I ain't gonna knock you over the head.
just have a private spot for people who really fuck with us to come check out
Right.
more about us and our
Want
personal
some
life.
juicy details.
Yeah, it's more about personal life and things like that, which is always fun. Because when I listen to podcasts, when I really like them, I do like to get the Patreon. I like to be like, so what else these bitches be doing?
What you was getting into?
Yeah, like,
What's the real tea?
Right.
yeah,
What you not telling me?
yeah.
The piping hot tea.
But yeah, it was a cool week. Yeah. Anyway,
We
guys,
got questions.
I was about to
we
say,
got
did
some
get
questions.
Did we get preguntas? That is
Preguntas,
a horrible Spanish accent.
preguntas on
What's
the
that?
Like that,
piso.
Joe.
That means questions in Spanish.
Oh, shit.
Preguntas. That's how
I've been
it.
trying to be more attentive when I hear Spanish
Mm-hmm.
because I work around a whole bunch of Spanish people because I need to know if they talking shit about me.
Fair. That's fair.
Yeah. I've never been
You
more
gotta get them.
motivated.
Don't they got like translator earbuds?
Oh, yeah, do have those.
If I was
Fire.
working in that, I would absolutely be getting them because y'all not gonna be talking about me in my face. Absolutely not.
That's what he'd be like. I feel like they're talking about me. I'm like, they probably are,
And
but
I would
it's
like
all right.
to surprise them. Like wait till they say something real crazy and then
Respond
let them
to
know.
it.
Right, let them know that I understood it. Yeah,
I
bitch.
can't wait.
and
I'm
be-
definitely gonna look that up if that's real.
I
need that.
feel like it is, but I might have made
It is.
up.
I saw-
Let me see. It is right.
I
Okay.
saw it. I saw ads for it on TikTok. Actually, I see everything on TikTok.
Honestly, that's why it can't go
Shout out
nowhere. I
to
need
TikTok.
that. Need that.
Oh, I'm over here like, where are the questions? I'm looking at my personal page, not the pod page. I'm like, where the questions go? Okay, let's look it up. Okay, so Money Making Meek, shout out to you. He said, "Is there a time limit on calling someone your ex?" What is that? What does he mean by that? What do you guys think he means?
Yes.
I think he mean like don't. I feel like the question is based like don't you know how some women say
My
freaking your calendar start over. You basically start over, so you don't have any exes type beat.
That's what he means.
That's what I'm assuming.
What you think?
what do I think he means?
Yeah.
Or I take like. Am I referring to somebody I dated in high school as my ex still?
No,
Probably not.
Yeah.
No, I feel like that's where you're coming from.
Yeah.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
So I don't know what the time limit is, but I'm gonna say
10 years
10.
10 is
Damn.
long.
I feel like shorter.
because we 30.
I feel like as soon as I don't
30
fucking talk to you no
30-ish.
more, I don't even know what to call you.
Like I feel like I don't know when I refer to my ex, I'm talking about the last person I was in a relationship with.
That makes sense.
So
That makes
how I
sense.
guess however long ago that was, like the last person. But like if I'm talking about somebody I dated a while ago, I would just say
So
like
two or three exes ago, you don't count them as exes.
I'll probably just say their name.
yeah, I don't refer to
It's
them
just,
as that.
though.
Like I guess yes, technically they are my ex, but I wouldn't like if I'm talking about them in conversation, I wouldn't be like my ex.
I'll probably just say their name.
Yeah,
Cuzzy.
yeah.
That's what you
Or that,
said.
or I'd be like that nigga.
Yeah,
I'm a that nigga kind of girl. That's how I refer to them.
yeah, I think that for me, it just depends on. I might say like I will say my ex if it is someone I used to date because the time period isn't that far apart. So I'll be like, my ex is X, Y, and Z, or he did this, or he said that, or my ex used to do this. Because also, I don't even like saying their name, to be honest. That shit doesn't exist to me. Fuck you. So my ex is perfect because it's X, never again. So Miss Mixie, being messy, she said, "What was your least favorite dish on Thanksgiving?" With this emoji. You're messy, it's you. My least favorite dish. Did you have? I personally,
I don't eat stuff I don't like, so I don't have a least favorite dish.
my family could fucking throw down. Nothing was bad. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
my least favorite dish was the ziti, which I made, and it was good, but it was only my least favorite because, like I said, I cooked the day before, and we got there late, so it was cold. So by the time we got there, everybody was ready to eat now, but I still had to warm it up.
Right.
So then, like, it kind of sat there in the background until later in the night when people was packing it up. So that was my least favorite. The least favorite thing was what I made because I got there late and it was cold, and then I had to warm it up. But by the time I was putting it out, everybody had already made their plates and stuff.
Right.
It was still pretty much gone when we left, but that was my least favorite thing about meals. But everything else was busting. Like,
Yeah. My mom could cook, so I don't really. You know what? Something that I don't eat most other people's. I don't eat a lot of people's collard greens, but the way my mom cook collard greens, my mom will fuck up some collard greens. Like I need to know what she be doing because I don't really like people's collard greens. Like I really don't eat them. I don't be like they don't taste good to me. But them shits that she be, I don't know. And I'm gonna have to watch her because she's not a good teacher.
My least favorite was the mashed potatoes. Who made the mashed potatoes?
Tia made the mashed potatoes.
Oh.
Dang. She goes.
Just joking.
Yeah.
It was so good.
No,
so stupid.
no.
I didn't even have any.
He didn't have any mashed potatoes. He just being messy because she was being messy.
Yeah.
But anyway, yo, your mashed potatoes, my girl, them shits are amazing. The gravy, the mashed potato, like she makes these homemade mashed potatoes with her homemade gravy. Every time it just, I love mashed potatoes. I'm a mashed potato girl. I like to
I'm
make
a potatoes girl.
Okay.
I eat potatoes in whatever form you give them to me.
Whatever form you give it to me.
However you give me the potato, as long as it ain't raw. I mean,
Eating a raw potato.
I'm not finna just bite no potato, but I eat a potato and however you give it to me.
Her mashed potatoes are so good. You're funny as hell saying they was bad. He didn't even have it. He told something. Yeah, my least favorite was that.
And then go say, who made those? Trying to be childish.
But did you have a least favorite thing?
No, I didn't.
You got everything. You only got the stuff you wanted.
Yeah, I'm a picky eater, so I only got.
I'm a picky eater too.
My first plate was mac and cheese, yams, and something else.
Did they touch?
Yeah, all my stuff got a touch. Yeah,
the yams and mac and cheese touching combo.
Weird if you don't let your Thanksgiving juices touch each other.
Not your Thanksgiving juices touch each other.
Because they all go together low key.
Real red.
They
all
do.
Mixes. And it's all going to the same place. you take a bite of mac, and then you take a bite of and then you swallow it, and you take a bite of yam. The mac, there's still a little mac in there. So you just being childish.
And
You're just being childish. That's fair.
I'm not bringing plates that's divided.
That's fair.
some people really only
some people really do not like their food touching.
I don't care if it's
You know what? The only thing I don't like, I like I said, I like my mom's collard greens, but I don't like greens juices touching everything.
because it does make everything taste like greens.
Yeah, like
I don't really eat greens like that, so
I love
greens.
I love my mom's greens.
My uncle made the greens this year. Again, he does it every year. Spectacular.
Yeah,
Give me 14 of them right now.
Yeah, that's the only thing I would. It's not that they don't have. It's not that I don't want them touching, but like I just don't want the juices everywhere.
Because it does get on everything.
Yeah, it get on everything. So.
Yeah. Okay.
You ain't had no vegetables on that plate. I ain't here.
Nope.
He didn't have any vegetables.
Grow up.
Hey,
I had-
Thanksgiving. Okay?
I had the string
I
beans.
don't want to see a green on my plate.
Not me saying you ain't had no vegetables on your plate like on somebody's mom.
He ain't have none. When I was making his plate, I'm like, you sure you don't want? He's like, no, I just want this. I'm like, they have this. He's like, no, just this. I'm like, and that? No, just this. I'm like, okay.
Told you gotta rev the pilot up. You gotta start off with the main courses.
Okay, so I see ladies. Our last question, actually. She said, what's a non-sexual thing that turns you on?
A nice. I don't know if this is sexual, but I love a nice back.
I mean, that's a body, so I guess that's not sexual, but it's
I
body.
love a nice back.
She said,
When she was a teenager, she had 50 Cent Massacre.
He had a great back. He had a great back. Like a broad-shouldered, big back.
that does it for you?
Yeah, and you can be covered. It can be in a shirt. But if I could, yes.
Yes. It's crazy.
Like, yes. If he would just shut up. Like, I don't like the way he speak, but you could whisper grunt like he was doing in the video. Like, I'm all right with that.
Non-sexual turns me on. I think voices turn me on.
Oh, that's a good one, too.
A good voice, I'm like, go ahead.
Say something else.
What else did you say? That's how he got me. I liked his voice.
That's why when we got together, she had to stop listening to audio podcasts. Who else you listening to?
No, but I didn't listen to it because of your voice. You just happened to get thrown in the mix, and I was like, "Who's this young man with a nice voice?" And you were behind the camera too, so I didn't even see you. Mm-hmm. But I did like your voice.
Get more into that next week
Yeah,
on Patreon.
on Patreon. But yeah, I liked you. I like people with nice voices,
That's fair. I like that.
especially in your ears, and it's like, oh, that sounds great. I gotta talk to you anyway. And also, I find my voice so fucking annoying, so I like hearing a different voice. For some reason.
When I was stalking your Instagram and I went and found your podcast and I listened to the podcast, I was like, oh yeah, I can
Oh,
hear that-
yeah.
I can hear that for the rest of my life.
Oh, you like my voice?
It turned me on.
I was just about to say that. And then, whoa. Okay.
This ain't nothing.
It's like that, man. It's like that. Okay, so I know you guys haven't seen it all week, the we listen and we don't judge trend that's going online, and it's so funny to me.
Orlando Brown, he's a menace.
I don't want to see him on my timeline anymore.
He said, "We listen, we don't judge." I fuck my mama and my daddy. What?
I don't want to see him anymore. Enough.
The nigga needs help.
It's pure comedy.
And no one's helping him.
Yeah, he said he'll say anything for money. Even Nick Cannon, because you know he's always talking about how he fucked Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon got good pussy and shit like that. He was saying Nick Cannon was like people because someone had asked him Nick Cannon in an interview like, "Are you gonna sue him?" He was like, "I find this nigga entertaining. I'm not suing him. I don't give a fuck."
You're not suing him because it's true.
He's like,
You can't sue somebody if it's
Put that
true.
nigga on a lot of text tests.
he said, "I find it to be comedy. And basically like the same as us. Like something's wrong with him."
It's harmless. Like we know something wrong with him.
Yeah,
And that's why I don't want to see it no more. Cause like, get him help. Like, get my boy some
I think
help.
it's past help though.
Yeah, maybe.
I think that's one of those cases where it's like, damn, we just gotta watch
you
him
gotta
help.
let it rock.
We gotta just keep and say, look, people need to help themselves a little bit more. So anyway, we wanted to bring it here today. We listen and we don't judge. We wanted to read some of the shit y'all was talking about online because it was funny and give our own. But I also do want to say that some of the people like on TikTok, the couples who were doing it,
Y'all are mean
Do
to
y'all
each other.
hate each other?
Like this, it's giving secret animosity.
Do you guys hate each other? Because
It was this how y'all are are y'all? I want to see. Are they going to last through this?
Right.
Like, are y'all good? Are y'all still secure?
This channel just got niggas following relationship pages.
yeah, I'm like, this is it'd be like we listen
Y'all
and we
on
don't
this
judge. Yeah, every time you say, every time I tell you I'm going to the gym, I actually just be going to get the fuck away from you. I don't even go to the gym. I just go sit.
I literally just hate being in your
I
presence.
hate being around you. So I don't be going to the gym. Actually, I just be going to Starbucks and having coffee. We
Like,
listen
I
and we
would-
don't.
I would never play that because you're not about to make me cry.
You're not.
I am not okay when my feelings are
I
hurt.
think if you're doing a relationship one, it should the thing that you don't want to be judged for, it shouldn't be about the other person. It should be about yourself.
I think
Yeah.
so
So that
too.
the person can learn about you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's one thing to be like, you get on my nerves sometimes. Everybody gets on each other. But like
Yeah.
some of them are like, I don't like you.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's what it's giving. Like I don't like who you are.
The ones that be like, listen, we don't judge. I hate every outfit you wear. Like, damn.
Actually, I'm scared to go outside with you because you're hideous.
Because you have, I hate, that's how it be. I be like, damn.
Like, y'all really don't like each other and it's sad.
Y'all never fucked with each other, I guess.
Sad.
So, anyway, we want to jump into.
I'm sorry. Before we jump into it, did y'all like my my reel that I put out?
You're a
you
psycho.
was doing the voodoo.
I helped him record it.
I was concerned. I wanted to come and look you in the eyes to make sure you was okay.
I helped him record it.
I put in the caption. It was for entertainment
Yeah.
purposes only. I'm not a witch.
That's what you would say.
That's what it always
That's what you would
is.
say.
I was doing it. My brother saw it and he was laughing. I said, I helped him record it. He said, so y'all both are crazy. He said,
And
yeah.
we all crazy together.
Yeah.
That's why it works.
I helped him record it. I'm not ashamed. If you're doing
Now, did he put a spell on you to help you record it?
no, if
Or did you do it of your own free will?
if you're putting spells of voodoo on me, it's feeling great. Keep doing it.
I love it here.
I love it here. It's awesome. If you're putting spells on me, keep the spells up.
Blink
please.
twice if you need help. Oh wait, isn't that the movie?
Blink twice.
Yeah, blink twice.
Shit, my bad.
Um,
Take that away because that was not.
If you're putting spells on me, keep them coming. Don't switch up. Don't change shit now. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, so I wanted to do this one because we both have siblings, and Yas actually thought about this idea for the podcast. But we listen, we don't judge, siblings edition. And if you know about siblings, you know how things could get.
Yeah.
Some more cool sound bites.
Pardon?
I was saying that we're gonna add some more cool sound bites. So when you said that, I could have.
Yeah, that'd be fun. We got to add more.
It's only
also-
the laughing.
We also got to add some of just like our voices saying certain stuff.
Yeah.
Like I think one of
like
us
that.
saying like that's crazy, something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
We gotta get a speaker in here too, so that y'all will be able to hear it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay. Let's see. What did I have here? Okay. Oh damn, that
I was
sounds
about to say, where my notes at? My bad, y'all.
okay. It says we listen, we don't judge, sibling edition. Constantly being compared to a sibling is the most annoying thing ever. We listen and we don't judge. I think that is annoying.
I agree.
Yeah, I ain't.
I think
judging
that's
because of that.
unfair.
Don't
because
compare me to none of these
just
niggas.
because we related, we're still two very different human beings. Like,
Totally different.
yeah, that's not cool.
I went through that
When you was a kid.
when I was younger.
Yeah.
Because my brother was like he does everything right, straight A's, and I was like the rebel kid.
Yeah.
So everybody was like, "Oh, you should be more like your brother."
Yeah,
I was
like,
no,
don't-
actually, I'm going to do the opposite now.
Well, so my younger brothers are twins.
Oh yeah.
And it's interesting because one of them, one went away to school. He goes to Howard, and the other one he stayed at home. He's at Mercer County. And when I was reading his college essay, it was about how, going to college would afford him the opportunity to be like an individual. Because growing up, it's always like the boys, or like we're the boys, or we're Josh and Lee. It was never like where's one, and it was like, oh, your brother. Like they were a unit.
Yeah.
And so like he just did, like, not that he wasn't an individual, but they are even still, like, even now, like they are looked at as a pair. Mm-hmm. And so I always thought it would be cool to be a twin, but I never really thought about it from that perspective where it's like I kind of just, I want to be my own person. And they becoming men now, so it's like, I want to be my own man. And that's not that, him and his, first of all, they talk every day.
Yeah.
Every day, multiple times a day. So they are still very close, but like just them having like
Space.
having the
identity.
space to be their own people, I think they really needed that. And I like to see it because they are, like, I didn't know how they would not survive, but I didn't know how they would like do without
Each other. They're doing good.
Yeah, they are. So I like to see it.
Okay, what did you find?
Do they be doing twin TikToks?
No, they're not. They're on social media, but to see stuff like they'll get on social media when I post something because I'll be like, I posted something, and so they'll go like it. Yeah. But they don't really. They like follow pages, but it's like sports pages and stuff. They don't really do their own posting stuff. They're so boring.
Wasting a genetic blessing, man.
Right. They're not identical though. They are just fraternal. They actually don't look anything alike.
Okay.
They don't look anything.
Never mind.
Alike.
Y'all good then.
Yeah. Yeah, I did find one. So we listen, we don't judge. I had this hurt me a little bit because I come from a blended family. I have five siblings. I only fuck with the one I share blood with. The rest of them are foster kids, and I make sure to emphasize that.
We listen and we
don't judge.
I'm judging.
You're a psycho.
I'm judging. I'm sorry.
Calling them foster kids is insane.
Yeah, foster kids.
Because I don't have any. So I don't have any same mom, same dad siblings, right? My older brother and my older sister, we have the same dad. My two younger brothers, we have the same mom. And then I have two stepsisters. But they're all my siblings.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, I don't treat any of them
step
just
siblings
well.
or siblings.
My mom ain't play that shit growing up because I don't have a sibling with the same parent. Mm-hmm. So my mom was like, no, y'all not gonna call each other half brothers or
I don't do stuff
either,
like
yeah.
that. Even my step sibling, like, because I was the youngest of my dad's kids. I was only like 2 or something when him and my stepmom got together.
Sorry, you sound like you was from Baltimore.
Oh, did I?
I was already like tease.
It's because I was thinking it as I was saying it. But I was only like 2. When they got together, so they have been my siblings all my life. Like,
right.
I don't be telling people like, oh, that's my stepsister. Like, if people ask in more detail, then I'll explain it. But
Right.
they're just my siblings.
Same. I don't be explaining that. If somebody says like, "Oh, really?" I'm like, "Oh, well, X, Y, and Z." But
Yeah, like,
When I think of stepsister or step sibling, I think of you're my sibling because you were married then type beat.
yeah, they were.
Like if we have one of the same parents, you're not a step. I don't feel like.
No, my step siblings, they were married. Like, they're my stepmom's kids.
Yeah, but I'm talking about which oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that
Like,
is-
2 of my
I see what you
sisters
mean.
are my stepmom's kids.
Yeah.
And then
they don't have a parent.
the rest
together.
of them, we all share at least one parent.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But because I was so young when they came into my life, like, I don't differentiate. Like,
Right.
they've
All the
just
same
been my
thing.
siblings
Yeah.
all my life.
Yeah. Nah. If you're not my blood, I probably would call you step.
Damn.
No, that's my stepbrother.
I will say though, I know that not everybody has the experience of blended family that I have, because like mine is seamless. Like,
y'all just vibing.
Yeah, we just be vibing. Like, nobody really knows that we're not. I mean, the people that
No.
know, but like outsiders don't really know.
Yeah, it's like that's her sister, that's her brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when y'all was growing up, y'all had I took the pictures and it was like mom, dad, stepmom, stepdad.
No, we don't actually have a lot of family pictures. But because I didn't live, so they lived with obviously my stepmom and her kids, and my older brother lived with my dad. I grew up with my mom, so I grew up the only child in the house because I'm 12 years older than my younger brothers.
Okay.
So, but when I would go over there, like I was over there every week. Like it wasn't like it didn't
seem like anything.
Yeah, it wasn't. The only one that grew up separate from us is my other sister, but that's for Patreon.
Yeah. That's a Patreon.
You got one, boo?
I was gonna do my own siblings. We listen and we don't judge. Bria is my favorite sibling.
I love that. I believe that people have favorite siblings. I do.
I think Bria might be all of my siblings' favorite siblings. I'm not gonna lie. I think all of us collectively, Bria's all of our favorite. Yeah. So yeah, we listen and we don't judge.
I also think that parents have favorite children.
Yeah, I think my mom's favorite. We listen and we don't judge.
I definitely believe that I was my dad's favorite, and my brother that went to Howard is my mom's favorite. But she denies it, but we all know
you can tell.
Like it's crystal clear, and it's fine. I'm cool. It doesn't hurt me. It bothers me that you don't admit it.
Yeah. My mom would never admit I'm her favorite, but mom, I know, man. We locked in.
You ain't got to say it. We know what's up.
Locked in, I already know. Okay, you have one about your siblings or your life, or you want to read another one?
No, that was my last one for siblings.
Okay, I was gonna read one more. It said this one just had me dying. Oh, no, that's not the one. But this one is funny. We listen and we don't judge. Me and my brother did a magic trick on our younger sister. We put a penny under her water bottle and told her it's going to end up inside the water bottle, so she had to look directly inside and squeeze the water into her eye. We begged her to stop crying so we wouldn't get in trouble. Just imagine, like, if you look at that penny, it's going to come through and it squeezes it.
As a kid, because I was the youngest, my older siblings used to pick on me. But again, because I was my dad's favorite, I used to cry and get them in trouble. I was a brat, and I loved every minute of it. I loved every minute of it.
That's what Alta says. When I was 12, I broke my little brother's nose by accidentally elbowing him and forced him to tell our parents he was bullied. They started a whole investigation at school, and 2 boys got suspended for it.
We listen and we don't judge.
That's a real twin sibling shit. They was like, all right, I won't snitch on you.
Yeah, it was an accident. I ain't mean to do that.
They got the school involved?
That's crazy. Getting them kids suspended is crazy.
Okay, this one is we listen and we don't judge, sex edition. This person says, I had sex with girls I would never kiss. We listen and we don't judge.
Y'all keep saying that, but
I'm judging you. We listen and we judge the fuck out of you.
Yeah, we judge here.
Never listen.
Why would you judge?
Why are you? I feel like we're pretending that sex is not as intimate as it is these days.
The way people act like sex is just something just to do, it's just like, come on now.
I mean, if you one of the type niggas that's fucking putting your foot on women's heads, then I can understand you being
that's
like,
that shit that would have me get up slinging. Why is your foot on me? Why is your foot on me?
Why is your foot on me?
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I had sex with women that I would never kiss. Why? Why would you never kiss them? Why would you have sex with them? I have questions, sir. I might DM you. Just kidding. I will never. But but that's crazy. Like, we listen and we don't judge, but we judging.
I'm judging.
Yeah. So I found one. We listen. I know that this is controversial, but for me, no. The only thing a period has stopped is a sentence. Talking about we listen and we don't judge, sex edition. No.
We listen.
No.
And we don't
judge.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Please don't judge.
I'm just thinking about like how I feel on my period, and I just
get away from me.
Yeah, bro. Like I feel
icky.
I feel ick, and
as soon as it's over, you bust through the door like the Kool-Aid.
Exactly. Once it's cleared up, once I'm not blood no more, boom. Yeah. What's going on? Take the pants off. You see me?
Let me see them ethicas real quick.
The ethicas.
See the ethicas real quick, King.
Yeah, but it's stopping it for me. But all right.
Oh, we listen and we don't judge. Okay. Okay, we listen, we don't judge. Sex edition. I was having a hot doggy with this girl. I think he was what's it called? Doggy style, but he called it hot doggy.
Yeah, grow up.
He must not be from here. I don't know.
You shouldn't be having sex if you calling it a hot dog.
I was having doggy sex with this girl that is taller than me. She asked me to pause, got me her heels, asked me to put them on to continue. We listen. And we don't judge.
You felt man enough to continue?
I guess so. He said,
if your manhood stayed hard with heels on, we gotta have a conversation.
Because the fact that I'm not a man, but like the fact that you even had to ask me to do that is like we switching positions right now.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
We doing something different right now.
My shit straight with a power down like.
I'm embarrassed.
That's not cool.
I was straight pulling my pants up like, all right, I'm gonna holler at you.
Yeah, all right.
I'm gonna holler at you.
Pull the cigarette out.
And I would have like blamed it on her. Like, yeah, this ain't
stink anyway.
You tall bitches. Just start saying anything.
Exactly. Start saying just shit for no reason.
That's hilarious.
No, that's hilarious.
I don't have any more that I found, but I have some of my own.
Yeah, give me some of yours.
Well, it's not. I want to make this clear.
And we don't judge.
I want to make this clear that this did not happen to me, but because I know somebody that it happened to, I have a fear of this.
Okay.
When I was growing up, this was before anal sex was so casual. Now it's everywhere.
I mean, that's just okay, but yeah.
Yeah. So before then, like this was like the first story I heard about it. We was all very young, and some girl, I guess they had anal sex for the first time, and like after he had like got up to go clean himself up or whatever, and I guess she didn't feel it, but she like shit on the bed. Oh, and so she just got up and left it there.
She left it there.
We listen and we don't judge.
And so ever since I heard that story, because it was like she wasn't, not that she did, I don't think that she was sure that it was coming out because I guess it was so stretched.
That's insane.
And I have had a fear of it ever since.
I'm
not going to be shitting on nobody bed.
That's scary.
How do you even come back from that? Now you known as the girl that shit on the nigga bed.
Poop. For Patreon next week.
Oh God.
I know because gay people obviously they have anal sex, but they do a lot of like prepping for it. Like they fleet, they call it, like really get everything out so that doesn't happen.
Yeah, well, right. Because when you experience that, you know what to do.
Yeah, because they call it painting. If someone paints you, it means like they shit on you. Yeah.
But like as a thing that you like?
No. Oh. Well, I think some people, weird kinky people probably do like it.
Some people in the
but that's not why they be calling it that. They were like, oh yeah, I painted yesterday. Would you just say?
Scat play.
We listen, we don't judge. If you like to play with your shit anytime,
I'm judging. You're
judging
nasty as fuck. I'm absolutely judging.
Hey, that place
kink shaming. I don't care.
Yeah, we kink shaming. You don't know what we do here. We listen and we judge, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Don't bring that. I don't want you. I want to know why people are obsessed with peeing on people too.
I don't think like there are kinks that are just it's past kink. Like it's like, bro, you're sick. You're sick.
The kink that I don't understand is all the ones that y'all said and freaking niggas that like getting kicked in their nuts.
You know what? Oh my God. I don't like seeing women eat men's ass.
You see it?
Like on Twitter. After a certain time on Twitter, that shit just come up on your timeline.
No. I thought that you seen it like a person.
That's on the kink part.
I was like, where'd you see that?
Never. No, I don't like the way it looks. I don't like that.
They be like legs up, Lambo legs.
Yeah,
and
I don't like seeing men in that position.
With the legs to the sky.
I don't like seeing them bent over. I don't like to see them with their legs up. I don't like you shouldn't be in those positions.
Your legs need to be down.
I don't know. It for me. I'm
so sorry.
Tighten up, little nigga.
Like what did you do? Now, like I am.
You look at them different.
Because I'm a person that I feel like I like to be submissive in that area. I'm never gonna be able to do that if I seen you bent over. Yeah. I'm laughing.
You're gonna be like,
women do say that when they do it, it feel like a power play.
I don't want that kind of power play.
I do different
That's
power
not the
play.
kind of power play that I want. But to each his own. I'm trying not to judge, but I'm not that progressive or whatever the
I'm
word
trying to
is.
think of any listen that we don't judge sex editions I have. I don't know.
Sex editions.
That's what you just said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We listen and we don't judge.
I do got another one.
Oh, we listen and we don't judge.
Go ahead. Say
Go
it.
for it.
We listen and we don't judge. I used to like pretend I was enjoying sex. Now I don't have to.
All women do that.
And now I don't have to. We listen.
We listen and we don't judge.
We have all been there.
Yeah.
I'm very
like,
unfortunate.
Like pretend to the point like I was pretending to like I don't even know how to describe it. Like it wasn't like I was like fake moaning or anything, but like afterward I would be like,
Oh my god,
that was so good or something.
Hey. That's
Patreon.
oh,
Okay.
okay.
But yeah, I used to pretend like I would, and like now they asked me if it was
I was
good.
like, oh my God.
I felt like I was in trouble. I guess he got that.
You can't give every
Yeah, that's fair. You're gonna have to pay for that.
free.
You're gonna have to pay for that.
I used to be like, it's not even like they would ask me like, how was it? I would just lie.
Yeah,
I'll
nah.
just bring it. I'll be like, oh, so that was a great time, wasn't it?
Yeah, nah.
Because I want to know, like, did you enjoy that?
The
Because
whole time you wanted to be like, nigga, you go make me a sandwich.
no, I wanted to
right.
be. I wanted to be like, are you enjoying this? Because I'm not. Like that's.
I feel like-
I
I feel like when we were
are we
younger,
pretending? Both pretending. That's how I feel.
like when we were younger, like late teens, early 20s, that stuff. Like I feel like they, and it's not their fault, but I feel like a lot of them didn't know what they were like. They were only fucking for their pleasure.
Yeah.
They didn't have anything that we were just the body
that's true.
that they chose to do it with, and like it shows the difference. Like when you experience the difference, it shows.
Yeah, child.
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah, I do. I definitely got a lot to talk about that on Patreon.
Yeah, I used to be like, this is all the rage is about. I don't give a fuck about
I
this.
can't believe I did this.
Yeah, now I'll be like, I get it now, guys. I'm locked in. I see what's going on. But yeah, we'll keep that for later.
Y'all ready for my listen? My
Get everybody.
Yes.
Please. Sorry.
we listen and we
don't
don't
judge.
judge.
I'm scared.
I got rimmed before and I farted. We listen and we don't judge.
Yo. I'm so sorry. Did they notice?
Yeah.
You might be smelling too.
Hey man.
Yo, I'm cracking up. We listen and we don't.
We listen and we don't judge.
Okay, what's another one we saw? Wait, what'd she say? Oh, Julissa, I gotta hit her up. What's another one we saw?
Oh, the church edition.
Oh yeah, the church edition.
I actually had a couple for these.
I have one that's specific too.
So this one I found from somebody else, but I agreed with it. I stopped closing my eyes when someone else prays. I don't know why. I feel like I pay better attention. I do
listen
too. Like
and
when
we
I
don't
close my
judge.
eyes, my mind be like, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. And next thing I know, that nigga said amen.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't mean to call him
Yeah, nigga.
but like I feel like if I am opening my eyes and I feel like if I'm looking at the speaker, then I'm listening to the speaker.
Type shit.
Yeah.
So like I don't close my eyes when other people pray now. But if I pray myself,
Everybody always say God know my heart.
facts. He sure do. He made it. You know what's up. You know my struggles, my guy.
All right, this is personal. We listen and we don't judge. Church edition. These like new age pastors that make everything like a meme or something. I hate
That
it.
was one of my. That was. I had something along that lines too. Like,
I hate it.
No, this is not how them pastors in the South in them little country churches be teaching the gospel.
They be teaching. I forgot what I was saying. I forgot what I was seeing, but the pastor was he was saying stuff. Sometimes it's like, all right, this is.
We gotta judge you, buddy.
Yeah, I'm judging. listen, we don't judge. Some of you new age pastors, like everything shouldn't be a meme. Like you shouldn't make every sermon out of a meme. It's weird.
Trying to relate too much.
Right, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I guess you're trying to connect, but it's not connecting.
It scares me a little bit. I'm like, are you even serious?
Yeah, it's like very performative.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It makes me feel like
That's
it's
what
the devil.
that's
the
what
devil's
turned me away
involved.
from the church when I was younger. Because I felt like I'm like I know what's going on in my crib, but y'all be getting happy as shit for Sunday, like we about to go fucking
Yeah.
save our lives or
Facts.
something. I know
True,
what
true.
really be going on. I know Pastor me fucking around.
Do you have another church one?
Yeah, I got two.
Okay.
So the first one is I don't like these like new age gospel songs that they come out with that like try to sound like rap and R&B. I don't like that. Like I want to hear the old spiritual hymns. Like give me the Marvin Sapp.
Yeah.
The Hezekiah Walker.
I want to cry. I want to feel like I need to cry.
like I want to fall to my knees.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like that. And I also when I was younger, I used to see people like, you know how they get the spirit and they get the stomping and whatever, and I would always see them get escorted out. So I was like, I saw it happen one day and I was like, I want to get escorted out. So I was testing the waters and I started like tapping my feet a little bit just to see if anybody would notice. And the older kid that was sitting in front of me, he turned around, he was like, shh. So I'd stop for a little bit and I was like,
She got happy feet.
I wanted to see if they would come get me. Like, you know, they would start fanning me and stuff, but nobody did anything. He just kept telling me to shush, so I didn't get escorted
You're
out.
supposed to fall out.
Yeah, you supposed to
Yeah, I ain't want to, like, I felt like I had to
rev it up, go real fast.
Right, I felt like I had to build up, but every time I kept trying to build up, he kept shutting me down. And so I felt like it wasn't gonna look authentic.
Shut up, little nigga.
So I felt like I was like, oh, I'm a practice, but then I was too scared to do it again.
We listen.
I wanted
and we
to get escorted out so bad and fanned on and stuff. I wanted that. I don't know why.
We listen, we don't judge. When I think like a sophomore in high school, I told my dad I was depressed, and so he sent me to like a church therapist, which that's another thing.
Yeah.
And I wrote it down because I didn't want to forget. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that lady just wanted to fuck my dad. Like it was every conversation that we had was like weird. Like
Like that.
she was weird. He was weird too. I'm not even putting on him. On her. He was weird too.
She was doing the devil's work.
Yeah, I'll be like, why? And she wasn't helping me. I was like, I'm depressed. I feel like I want to burp. And she's like, I think you're just overwhelmed. Like that's the type of shit. So we listen, we don't judge. I don't do the church therapy thing. Get a real therapist.
I'm gonna go talk to somebody that got a degree in this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that they made it fucked. I don't know.
Damn.
We listen and we don't judge.
Church therapy leads you right to God.
All right, this one, we listen, we don't judge. Drinking edition, right up my alley. I used to do a lot of questionable things when drunk. This one reminded me of you. It says, if I can't feel my teeth, take me home. I've had enough.
Once I start doing this, the night, don't give me nothing else to drink.
We listen and we
don't
don't
judge.
judge.
I gotta go. I got one of my own before I.
Yeah.
We listen and we don't judge. I went to Miami for my 25th birthday. And I have already told y'all that I'm not shot taker. I do not be taking shots. But I gave into peer pressure because these bitches was buying me shots.
Yep.
We were in a club. We was at Mango's, I think, in Miami. I think that's what it's called. And I took we was in the middle of the dance floor. I took a shot. And that motherfucker came right back up. And I projectile vomited in the middle of the floor.
We listen and we don't judge.
And then I went to the bathroom to finish throwing up. And then I came out and we had a good rest of the night. By the time we came back out, they had cleaned it up. So it was cool.
Type shit.
But I literally it was hot too because it got on a couple of the girls' feet that I was with. And I felt so bad. So I'm so sorry, y'all.
I'll go rinse your toes off.
We still friends though, so it's cool.
All right, I'm gonna throw up one too then. We listen, we don't judge. One time I was at a strip club and I was fucked up and I had to throw up, but the bathroom was so far away, I didn't know what to do. So I saw like a Corona bottle there and I picked it up and threw up. And it was a long neck glass bottle. And
That takes skill.
I threw up in the bottle, just threw up in a bottle, like didn't make a mess.
Skill.
And then put it under the table. We listen and
And we don't judge.
I definitely
takes
judge that one.
that takes
Just a little
skill.
tiny bit.
I had no, like, I didn't want people to know I threw up. So I was
Yeah.
like, and I was like, where do I put this? I just like put it under the table. And I
That is
continued my
talent.
evening. I did that also one time at what's that place called? Vera. Oh, I was gonna ask you about something. We might go to Vera for this thing, but anyway, one time I went to Vera. Me and my sister Tia and Marquise went to brunch. Of course, you know how brunch is. You're all lit now. We're like, what else is around here? Oh, what else is around here? And then we went to Vera and I was not even that lit, but it was like that. They were peer pressuring me. Kiana, you're not drinking your champagne fast enough. Kiana, you know.
That champagne?
You're babysitting. Da-da-da-da. So I start drinking it, and then we get to the club. My sister gets a bottle, and I threw up in a cup in the section. But I actually threw that. It was a glass cup, but I threw it in the trash. We listened, and we did. And they were like, because they were like partying, and I just turned around and see me like behind the couch, like, and I'm like, all right, now I can drink again.
Like, I'm good. No, yeah, I like when the throw up get you back to it, reset you.
Yep.
Like, I don't like when you got to go to bed after.
Yeah, that'd be the pain, that'd be the hurtful ones. Whew. But yeah, the Corona bottle one was the top tier work. I said, and my friend Alva, shout out you, I love you and miss you. The next day I told her, she was like, I saw that fucking bottle. I fucking threw up in this bottle.
Insane.
It was me.
You don't have any, or do you have any?
Drunk stories. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do have one. We listen and we
Hey,
don't
don't
judge.
judge.
I got drunk with my friends. I was 18. I just turned 18. I got super drunk with my friends, and then we was walking up and down the avenue, and some stud lady, she walked past and like spit and it hit my shoe, so I swung on her. We listen and we don't judge.
Did you know it was a woman?
Yeah, I knew it was a stud.
And what happened?
Hold on, you saying you knew it was a woman? I knew it was a stud. To be clear,
Did you hit it?
No, I missed, and then everybody, like, it was a big group of us, so they broke it up. They was like, no,
Nah,
chill.
She didn't even do
And I
that.
was like, no, fuck that.
Yo.
So yeah, we listen
And we don't judge. You be hitting studs. We find out.
Hey man,
That's crazy. Y'all know what? We listen, we don't judge. I threw up so bad one time, like I had cleared everything out and I was still throwing up. So I was just like, you know, when you just throwing up bile, like, and it's just that like lime, like almost like that lime green,
like your
nothingness.
stomach lining,
bro.
Yeah.
And that's the last time I drank like champagne, because that's what I was drinking. This was COVID, because this was my birthday was like May of 2020.
Yeah.
And I was just at my best friend Avi's house, and I was just like, me and her younger brother have the same birthday, so we was just all there getting drunk. And I had a bottle of Bel Air, and I drank damn near that entire bottle. Mm-hmm. And I was throwing up, like, I went to sleep fine, and then in the middle of the night,
I've ever had Bel Air.
don't. We went to sleep fine, and I woke up in the middle of the night and was just. And I could not. I was throwing it for hours. Like, I could not stop.
I mean,
and
if Rick Ross want to sponsor us, we'll fuck with it done.
yeah, you on your own, man. I can't even look at that no more. I never threw up that bad in my life. Like, ugh, God.
All right, I have one more drink. When we listen and we don't judge. One time I was super fucked up. Well, actually, no. One time I went to a club. I wasn't even drunk yet. Now I think about it. Got drunk after though. I went to a club and I took an Uber there, and I went by myself. Actually, I was drunk, I think. But I was drunk, and I went to a club by myself. It was called Bembe.
This is when you was in New York?
Yeah, it was called Bembe. It was in Brooklyn. I think it was called Bembe. Crazy cool dance club. Like, there's live music there and stuff. Went there by myself, and my Uber driver who's driving me, he was like this like middle-aged Spanish guy, and it's a Spanish club. And then he was like, joking, like, I'm gonna come in with you, because when he dropped me off, he's like, "Oh, you're going here?" And I was like,
I
"Yeah."
thought you was going home. I was like, "Wait, what?"
No, to the club. He's like, "Oh, you going to here?" And he's talking to me. He's like, "You know how to dance?" I'm like, "Yeah." So he's like, "I'm gonna come with you, Joker." I'm like, "All right, bet." He said he packed up, and we went to the club together, and we listened.
We listen and we don't judge.
No, we didn't even dance together or anything. Like, literally, we got in, and then, like, it was like, he got me a couple of drinks, and it was like, boom, he was off this way, I was off that way.
See you later,
We listen, and he gave me a ride home for free. We listen,
and we don't judge. Hey.
Crazy times, man.
So if y'all want to share some of y'all, we listen and we don't judge in the comments.
Yeah, please.
We will do
drop
our
off.
best not to judge.
Yeah, share some of
I
y'all.
will be judging you while I smoke.
We'll judge, but we'll also probably relate, because you see the type of shit I be doing.
Right. we can laugh about it together. It's fine.
I remember the next day I woke up like, no, why would I go into this club with my Uber driver? I just woke up like,
Why would I do that shit?
no, why the hell would I think to go? What is wrong with me? I said, why?
That would have been another funny name. Don't be good. Party with your Uber driver.
I did that more. I've done that more than once. That was
believe
the
it.
That's not the only time I did that.
Yeah.
So, but that time I was just like, what the fuck? I was so hungover too. I was just like,
I can't believe I did that.
Yeah, I was like, I can't tell nobody about that. Well, we listen and we don't judge. I used to be so mad, like when my friends would like, cause at this point I live with Sage and Jalen, and like Sage is always doing his dance thing somewhere. Jalen is doing his gay man thing somewhere. Like,
So you're just by yourself.
Yeah, so I'll be like, I'll be
side missions.
Yeah, I'll be wanting to hang out, and then no one will be there, so I'll be like, I'm gonna go by myself, and then end up hanging out with my middle-aged Spanish Uber driver for a little bit. So, shit was crazy. All right, that was fun. Did you have any other ones? Mm-mm. Okay, that was fun, guys. We listen and we always judge.
Yeah.
We listen and we always judge, and that's why some things you keep to yourself.
Yeah.
Like I told you guys some things today, but imagine what I didn't tell you. Imagine what I didn't tell you.
There were some things that I started to write down, and I said,
I said I'm gonna take that on back, maybe for Patreon. Even that is a little stretch. But yeah, so
before we get into the next topic, I wanted to ask a question.
Yeah.
Do y'all think it's crazy if a man wants to take out his woman's tampon?
yes.
Why?
Why the fuck you want to do that?
just being silly gooses.
I personally, I don't like tampons. I don't like the way they feel, and I don't like the feeling of pulling them out. So I didn't grow up on. Because my mom didn't wear tampons, so I didn't grow up learning how to use tampons. And then one day, this was way before I got on birth control. I was like a teenager. We was going to the beach as a family. And I was on my period, and it was like, "Oh, Yasmin, just wear a tampon, or whatever." So I put the tampon in. I probably put it in wrong, like not far enough or something. I don't know, because it was uncomfortable. But when it was time to, I was at the beach, so we in a public bathroom, and I was in there
scared,
and because when I went to tug it, I don't know, something about it felt like if I pulled it, all of my insides were gonna come out too. And so I'm in the public bathroom, and I'm like, Mom. And so my cousin coming over, she's like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "I need my mom. I can't pull my tampon." She's like, "Bitch, just pull it out. What you mean?" I was like, "My inside." Mom, please. So they had to talk me through it. I finally did it, and I never wore one again because I did not like that.
Oh, so you don't use them at all now?
No.
Oh my God.
I also barely got my period while I was on. Once I got on birth control, I barely got it, so I'm just now getting it again.
Yeah,
but I'm not using no tampon.
I didn't use tampons. I wasn't allowed to use tampons. It was like, you can't use a tampon.
Are you sticking stuff up there?
Yeah, but I used to weird. I used to hate pads, because I would overthink it's coming through so bad.
I would go to the bathroom every hour.
I'll be like, I'm overthinking it. But I was gonna say something about your question. Do I think it's weird if someone wants to do that? I mean, if the other person doesn't mind, I don't think it's weird.
Yeah.
I think it's weird.
Why you wanna pull all my tampons out sometimes?
One day I would. Want to.
But why do you want to do that? Just to see?
But you won't be it's not like you're gonna feel what it's like.
I know.
Just want to do it and be like, hey, I helped you take your tampon.
Let her stick one in you and let her pull it out.
No, that's kind of crazy.
Hey, yo, we talk about painting.
Hey, yo.
Want to talk about painting? That'd be crazy.
Nah.
That should start expanding in the butthole.
Yeah, so y'all, have you, well, I know you mean, but I feel like it's the same thing as when men are using the bathroom and girls be like, "Oh, let me hold it while you pee."
I have never asked to do that.
Yeah.
I'm a from a personal, from a personal, I think I'm very I need my space in certain areas. I don't like to share the bathroom. I don't like to shower together. I don't like to do shit.
I never liked showering together until I got with him.
I don't. I don't know. When I be in the shower, this is my time, bro. Leave me, nah.
Yeah.
Let me exfoliate. Let me do what I need to do. I see when I get out. Why are you here? You don't need to talk to me while I'm peeing. I don't need to talk to you while you're peeing.
Oh my God, you're talking about everything we do.
Also, I really am I'm a person that my personal space is just paramount to me. I need that.
I think
that's
I really.
I sit on your lap while you go into the bathroom.
Yeah, I really that shit.
You would sit my lap.
Also, I didn't learn. I didn't know until I was grown that sometimes men go to the bathroom and don't wash their hands because they don't have to touch it.
People who do that sometimes I'm like, all right now. I didn't know that.
I do it sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't know that. Like, but he was like, the way he explained, he's like, I didn't.
If
touch
you
anything.
do that outside, you're a dirty piece of shit, and
Yeah.
you deserve to be
So
castrated.
at home, it's like okay.
Some girl said on one of her TikToks, she said, "We listen, we don't judge." She said it was a girl. She said when I'm at home, like when I just pee, sometimes I don't wash my hands. And then she said, I do wash my hands in public. Well, sometimes I don't.
That's
We
crazy.
judging that.
I touch my face
We
a lot.
touch our
so
faces. We touch our whole vaginas with paper,
yeah,
tissue
like
paper.
I don't want vagina bacteria. I don't like because I don't know how to explain it. Like
Even if it's clean bacteria, it's still bacteria. I
Yeah,
don't want to
it's
mix
like-
my
I don't want to
vagina
say.
bacteria with
I
my
had to
face.
stop myself because I don't want to say I want vagina bacteria on my face because
Yeah.
it's not that. But
wait, what just happened?
the girls know. But like it's why not wash your hands?
Yeah, like, why not wash your hands?
I think our process is a lot different to y'all's.
Yeah.
Like it's very easy to get pee on your hand.
Have to hold it to pee. I could just.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and
pee.
so I didn't know that. In my mind, I was like, "You're just touching your dingling. Now you're touching my face."
Yeah,
but like at the
that's a
same
little
time,
different. That's it. Right. It's like,
Do y'all think it's weird? Do you think it's weird for men to sit down and pee?
I didn't. Do men do that?
Yeah.
Why would you do
sometimes.
that? If I could stand up and pee, I would do it all the time. I hate sitting on toilet seats.
No, sometimes you want to just relax
You
and just
talking
let it
about at
flow.
home.
Yeah, at home.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting down on the public. I'm talking about home.
I just didn't know y'all did that. I feel like it's such a hassle. You like to have to actually pull. Like I feel like y'all have it the best. Like you don't even have to really pull your
No,
pants
y'all
down.
do. Nigga, I want to sit down and scroll.
well, I don't do that when I pee. I don't even
would.
really do that when I'm not the type of person who like poops and has to sit down for a long time. I go on and get it done and I leave the bathroom. I don't like to sit there and be like, my mom be like, you went to the bathroom so quick, I thought you had to poop. I'm like, cause what am I supposed to be doing in there?
Hanging out.
Like, I don't do that.
You're supposed to
If I
your legs
pee,
get the
I'll probably,
static.
I hate
I'll probably
that
sit
feeling.
there for like 2 minutes.
You said what?
If I'm peeing, I'll probably sit there for like 2 minutes. But if it's
I
a
don't
poop,
think it's weird. I just
I'ma
think
sit
like,
there.
why would you do it when you don't have to? But I guess from our perspective, like I can't stand up and do it. So
Right. Well, they got the you mean for the studs.
I'm not-
the little the pee wee.
That's not just for studs. They do that for people who like if you're like out camping or something, you need to pee outside and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not just for studs. You like studs, huh?
No, I don't like studs.
that's why you swung on one.
A stud took my girlfriend before.
Oh,
Damn.
so that's what. So you asked why you swung. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, so who's going to hell for you guys this week?
Wait, so I have somebody going to heaven and hell.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my hell first because I just found this out today.
Okay.
Darius Jackson, who is Keke Palmer's baby dad, posted took Leotis to, that's their son's name.
Yeah.
Took Leotis to his doctor's appointment back in September and barely knew his date of birth. His mom was on speed dial and the nanny also helped answer the other questions, but we got it done, which is all that matters. Why
No,
you?
actually, that's not all that matters.
Yeah, you don't.
I have so many concerns.
You don't know his date of birth,
You don't. The fact that like.
and why are you?
Why are you
putting this
not
online?
Why are you right? Why did you post that? Like,
Yeah.
if that was something that happened, okay. I mean, it's not okay, but why are you telling all of us? Like, I really didn't like that. Like,
Niggas, don't you know no shame?
yeah, like, and
What?
you're like proud of your ignorance in your child's life, your
mom was-
absence in your child's
Yeah,
life.
mom was on
And
speed dial.
when everything was first going down with the Usher shit, it was like, oh, I'm doing this for my son.
Are you?
You don't even know your
You
son's
don't know
birthday.
him.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't like to see, this is in general, like I don't like to see like a male, like the male parent not being a parent. Like it's like, oh, can you babysit the kids? These are your
Yeah,
kids,
you're
my
not
nigga.
babysitting. You're
Babysitting
taking-
You're not
your own kids is
babysitting.
insane.
Yeah.
Like having to coach you through how to take care of your kid is insane.
crazy.
I think
Right.
it's so crazy. And that's why when people just be having babies with anybody, I be like, yeah, couldn't be me.
Like exactly.
Couldn't be me.
Hey, look. I
Going
feel
right to the chop shop.
That's how I be feeling. Like, well, people, legit. Like,
Get
people be,
this nigga out of me.
Cause the nigga I was just messing with, I already know he about to be on some bullshit. I am not doing that. Like I would, if I knew the person that I was having a baby with was not going to be shit, I would be like,
We're not having a baby.
yeah, like I shouldn't. First of all, I shouldn't be fucking you. Let's keep it a bean.
Facts.
But secondly, like, why would I bring a child into this crazy atmosphere?
Yeah,
Makes
exactly.
like that.
0 cents.
But also, like, I guess now that I'm older, like, that mindset is more in me because I know a lot of people who have kids younger, they don't think about that at all. Yeah. And also, some people, like, obviously don't believe in abortion or, like, don't agree with it at all. So that's another thing. Like, if you're gonna not agree with abortion, then you need to, like, have a lot more discernment where you put your fucking dick.
I feel like it's selfish in a way of people to have kids in the circumstances that they have them in. I think I believe that it's a very selfish thing to do. Because the baby is innocent and the baby didn't ask for the bullshit that you brought it into. Mm-hmm. And now you like, if it's, the girl you having this baby so you have something to hold over this nigga for the rest of his life. Yeah, the kid is going, like, the kid's going to grow up knowing that. Like,
I never
knowing
understood.
that is why you were you were conceived in not a loving experience. I would hate that for me.
Like, even with the whole Krishan Rock thing where we all know she only had that baby because she wanted to make Blueface part of her life forever. You are a sicko. Like,
did you see?
Yeah, there's so much.
Ain't they like?
She
said
the little nigga was hopping around like a frog.
I didn't. Oh, the baby.
Yeah.
Well, we know something's wrong with the baby. I mean, I don't want to talk about people's kids because if I have a baby, I want it to be. I don't want to say it.
Yeah, don't say anything bad, but yeah, I think the baby might have fetal alcohol syndrome.
I don't want
from
that
what
karma.
people say.
Yeah, because she was drinking
openly.
But it even
drugs.
like what the baby looks like that looks like image. Like if you Google that online,
it looks like
that's what the baby looks like. Yeah. And we all know that you were drinking when you were pregnant. It's not a secret.
But yeah, I don't understand that. So do you want to go? Who want to say who's going to heaven? For you?
Going to heaven for me is whoever the originator of the women in male fields
I
trend
love
is.
That trend.
That's my favorite thing on the internet right now. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Oh.
Keep at it, ladies. Keep at it.
The one that was like, I don't want to be with you more, so instead of breaking up, I'm just going to act like an asshole to you until you leave me. Women in male fields. I'm like, that's literally every relationship I've been in.
You guys should do a TikTok.
Oh, we should.
Okay, yeah.
For the Don't Be Good page. Because that is every relationship I've ever been in. Like, once they don't want to be there anymore, they just start they become a different person. Like, why don't you just end it? What the fuck is wrong with you? Said that. Oh, I see so many ones that were so
I love
funny.
Them. Thank you for that. Keep it coming.
Oh my gosh, women in male fields. I love that. Yeah, keep that coming for sure. For who's going to hell for me this week? I just seen this today. I don't know who this person is. It's someone that I apparently follow on Facebook. I went and unfollowed them now. Because you know how on Facebook sometimes you just be accepting people? Mm-hmm. Well, I used to.
Yeah.
So, but now I don't even use Facebook, so I don't even know where this person came from. Okay. Damn, what did I say?
Oh, shit. You had made this one during COVID.
Oh, so that my old Facebook, I probably did have a whole bunch of random shit in there. But this one I made during COVID. And I only made it because there was riots in Trenton. People was looting. And people was going live, and I was like, "Oh shit, I want
to see it." I was
trying to be messy. I was being messy. I was on the phone with somebody, and they was watching it, and I was like, "Oh, I want to know what's going on." So I went
the whole page just so you can see. It's crazy.
Because the other thing is, I did want another Facebook. My old one, I got locked out of it, and I just never got it again. So I was like, I do need a new page anyway.
Might as well do
what
it
they
now.
doing down in the
You got
town?
the motivation.
So what was I gonna say? So I don't think this is not this. I know I'm saying this is not somebody I just met before. Yeah. I'd never met this person in my life. I know for sure. He said, "Shout out to the woman. Shout out to the females that's actually cooking today. No matter if you work. This is how he said it. No matter if you worked, gotta work. You make it your duty to be a woman and bring Thanksgiving to life. Fuck you."
Because he said women with the M-E-N.
He said, no matter if you worked, gotta work, you make it your duty to be a woman. And bring Thanksgiving. Because that's the number. I hate stupid niggas that one. Like, let's like at least like spell check. Secondly,
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, make it your duty to be a woman and bring Thanksgiving to life. Even if you have to work. Pete, what are you talking about? What did you do? Did you contribute to Thanksgiving? You just show up and expect the women to have everything done. And honestly, it's 2024, bitch. Like, we all got jobs. We all got shit to do. What is wrong with you?
You could get in here and do something.
Like,
or you better have cleaned that fucking kitchen.
You know what? That's what I was thinking. This nigga probably...
Cleaning after goddamn bacon is fucking ridiculous.
It's a lot.
He probably had nowhere to go on Thanksgiving. That's why he mad. Mm-hmm. Your mom ain't cook. Your grandma ain't cook. Your sisters don't fuck with you. You ain't got a bitch. Fuck you.
Nope.
Like, that's
what she said.
Because there's no way you're writing this if you really have women in your life. Like, you're weird. Right. Like,
and if you are writing this and you have women in your life, I hope they fuck you up.
Shout out to the females that's actually cooking today.
Squabble
Throw
up.
hands.
Squabble up.
Cooking. I got
mustard. I have been saying that all week for no reason.
Like
I
I read
love
that.
it.
I read that and I said, like, what are you talking about? Like, you're going to hell for me because what are you fucking talking about? Did you not get a plate, hun? I'm so sorry. You should have came over. Actually, no, you're not invited. You're a weirdo.
Hold on, I do want to ask y'all something real quick.
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about? I'm so upset because the last episode we had this whole
Drake.
30-minute conversation about Drake, and then this nigga files a lawsuit.
Honestly, how I feel about it is it's money moves. Fuck it. It's about my money.
I'm upset that he did that. I really am.
I think it's about money.
Disappointing.
I think it was pussy.
I'm really upset that he did that.
Like you didn't lose. I don't think you lost any money. You were just disrespected, and you trying to find an angle to
He's not
get
suing
back
Kendrick.
without getting back.
He's not suing Kendrick.
I know,
but that's what I'm saying. You're suing Kendrick indirectly.
Yeah.
How would you
suing
feel if someone put a song out saying you was a pedophile?
I understand that, but that doesn't.
And then the company that y'all both, the music group that y'all both are signed under, is pushing a song saying you're a pedophile. So then when you have to go back to
Make the better
renegotiate,
song, nigga.
that's not it though. But when you have to go back to renegotiate the next deal, because you know he gets paid millions, billions by these people. You have to go back and renegotiate. They could be like, oh, well, we're not going to give you that much right now because
Your stock is down.
your stock is low because you're a pedophile because of the song that we
if
pushed.
Drake had the better song,
That's what I'm saying.
This wouldn't be an issue.
Keep it music.
if you had one upped him,
exactly.
this wouldn't be a problem.
You was getting dick the whole beef. Pause.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. And because of that, now you trying to find like I said, you trying to find a different angle so that you can get a win.
He's
He's
not,
not,
he
used,
says
he
that.
not used to losing rap beefs.
He lost against Pusha T.
Pusha T too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I think
I really
that-
did forget about that. Damn.
I think that he is like, people are not hiring him and he's not getting the same amount of stuff he was getting before because now he has this stain of a pedophile on his name. His company promoted the song.
It was slowing down already before the beef. Like niggas was already making fun of him because he was wearing fucking body suits because he didn't re-up on his lipo surgery. Like his stock was already like going down, and then Kendrick just made it 10 times worse.
I don't know.
And I don't think that the last
When
album
was
that
the-
he put out
I was about
wasn't.
What was the last bop that you heard from Drake? And you was like, "No, this nigga, he's still on this shit." It's been like an album
Nothing
or two.
on For All the Dogs hit like that. Nothing on that album hit.
Yeah.
That was like,
hit the
nah.
way his stuff used to hit.
This nigga's still on top.
So
He's had a little decline.
I'm gonna still listen to your old shit though, but I really don't like that you did that, my guy.
You already hit legend status. You good?
Yeah,
So
that's true. That's true.
Just fall. You don't have to play the little Jewish games. Just fall back.
Oh shit! The Jewish game.
A part of me believed that he was just going to come out with something really petty and it was going to be a banger, but then he came out with the lawsuit, and I was like, oh, so this is it.
Yeah.
He was like, actually,
Because nobody is going to
buddy,
respect.
I'm going to use
that.
my white side.
Nobody's going to respect him now.
I feel like he knows that people aren't gonna respect him. So I don't know. I understand why money wise he might want to sue them.
Yeah.
But
It's rumors that he's going broke. So it's like,
How could you be going broke?
If Drake is going broke,
They said the rumor is because he gambles. So he's burnt through all the money that we've seen him make. He's burnt through it on stake.
Damn.
I think I seen something about him having a lawsuit against Stake as well for like likeness or something like that. So yeah,
Damn, so that's how
the rumor is
he reading up.
he's running low on cash. That's why he's been touring nonstop and gambling because he's poor.
Damn.
he's not poor. Come on
and
now.
He's rich people poor.
He's rich people poor.
Okay.
Like other rich people.
So he's trying to re-up
look at him
on
like,
the lawsuit.
damn, you seen that nigga? He had to trade in his Bentley the other day. That's how niggas looking at him now.
Yeah, I get it. I know why people think he's pussy. I also think maybe I don't know.
And you let niggas pee on you. So
When that happened,
P Diddy peed on you. You ain't seen
How
that?
we know that?
No, it was video. P Diddy peed on you.
and you saw it and didn't show me.
Warstar. It was on Warstar.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
go.
they was in a movie theater and P Diddy like walked up on him. And
Like
peed on
literally,
him.
like
Yeah. No, actually, was it? No, I don't think it was T.I. I think it was T.I. that peed on him. Yeah, it was either T.I. or P Diddy, but it actually it happened. He got peed on in the movie theater.
that's sad. Honestly,
So like he been getting pussy and jumped his whole life. Like,
damn.
that's
So
really
wait,
sad.
my bad. I didn't mean to stop the flow, but do you have somebody going to hell or heaven
Nah.
for you?
No.
Okay.
yeah, no one's pissed me. Yeah, no one's pissed me off this week. I'm good.
Been chilling.
That's great.
You've been vibing. I'm sorry.
Actually, nope, I do.
Uh-oh.
My coworker, he came in to work with an attitude, and he walked up to me. He was like, "Hey, like where the other thing at so that I could start working?" And I was like, "I don't know. Like I'm doing what I'm doing. I don't know like what you supposed to be doing." And he was like, "Man, niggas don't know." And then he started cussing and bambling on. I was like, I put my hand out. I said, "Who you talking to?"
Facts.
And then he tightened the fuck up. And then the next day he came in. He didn't say shit to me.
Yeah, because why are you asking me how to do your duties?
And why are you cursing at me?
Don't come to work with your attitude.
Your personal
because I will
problems, yeah.
check you.
As you should. Jams of the week.
Jams of the week. Oh, my jam of the week is actually a TV show. I'm sorry, guys. It's not a song. It's called Shrinking. It's on Apple TV, and it's about a guy whose wife passes away. He's a therapist, and it's a comedy. It's a dramedy. It's a comedy, but like it's so funny. Like every episode, I find myself like laughing, but by the end of the episode, I like want to cry. Cause it's so.
Oh, I did see you tweet that.
It's such a good show. Like it's so silly and fun, but like the storyline is like, damn, this is crazy deep. Like everybody, he's a therapist. All his friends, like he has like best friend who's a therapist. His like boss is a therapist, obviously, and like he lives next door to like his like really close friends, and they grew up with the family, and he has a daughter. Anyway, the whole show was just really cute and good. I think it's nice. That's my jam of the week. I watched the second season. I'm watching the second season right now, and it's just a good. How
many seasons is it?
It's only 2 seasons.
You said it got renewed for the third one, though. Right?
It got renewed for a third season too.
I seen you the convo you was having on Twitter.
Yeah, it was it was a good show. It's a good show. Like it makes you feel good, but also like makes you think. And I was watching the episode the other day. And I was like, at the end, I was like, I kind of want to cry.
Aww.
Yeah, it's a good show.
I love shows that bring emotion.
Yeah, I'm like, this is such an emotional show, but it's also funny, so it's perfect because I feel like that's how my life is. It's like crazy, but it's like jokes. we laugh. We gotta joke through everything.
Yeah.
But okay, so what's your jam of the week?
My jam of the week is also my top song on my 24 Apple Replay, and it is "Sweet Honey Buckin" by Beyonce. Oh my god! When I tell y'all that this album literally had me in a trance.
I saw all your tweets about it too.
I was listening to it nonstop for months, like back to back to back. Like I was talking to my stepdad about it the other day or yesterday. And I was like, yeah, so my Apple Replay came up, and my top artist was Beyonce. He was like, yeah, because you was listening to that album like every day. He was getting mad, like he was going off on me. He was like, duh. I was like, okay, excuse me, but yeah, Sweet Honey Buckin' it's literally like 3 songs in one. But I love that song.
Shout out to Beyonce. She won the top pop star, right? Didn't she just win an award?
I think so.
Yeah.
She performing at the halftime show on Christmas.
Yeah, it's a Beyonce concert.
Yep.
It's a Beyonce concert. I'm excited.
Let me see what she just won.
They was having an argument. The argument is she gonna outperform Kendrick at the Super Bowl?
Before you say that, yeah, she was just crowned Billboard's greatest pop star of the 21st century.
Damn.
Agreed.
Yep. Number 1 pop star of
the 21st century.
I feel like any performance that she does, she's probably announcing something. So whatever she does, yeah. Because I mean, Kendrick already announced his tour. What you gonna do?
Yeah, with SZA.
So yeah.
The mole.
I can't wait to hear what the ratings were for the Christmas game. Cause I'm not gonna watch the game, but I'm sure going to tune in for the halftime show.
Word.
I'm sure going. But yeah, she was my top artist. Cowboy Carter was my top album, and 9 of my top 15 top songs were from Cowboy Carter.
That's a Beyonce fan right there.
I was like, I love that album so bad. Like I think that the vocal, her vocal ability, I really enjoy it. Like
Beyonce
when people argue about her not being able to sing, I get very confused because what are you listening to?
People argue that?
Yeah, that's like there's a whole discourse on like Twitter and threads about it. Like the people that don't like, you cannot like Beyonce. That's questionable.
My mom doesn't like
you cannot
Beyonce.
like Beyonce. Questionable.
Yeah. but she is.
But
We judge.
But to say that she doesn't have talent, to say that she can't sing, to say something's wrong with you. You're a hater. You a hating ass bitch.
Yeah, you are here. Mom, she just called you a bitch.
No. Damn.
Mom.
But I really, I fuck with you.
On it.
I fuck with you, but nah, to be hating on Beyonce is crazy. It's like I said, it's one thing to not, if you don't like her because you don't like her, whatever. But saying that she don't have talent and she can't sing,
I ain't gonna lie. Solange way over.
huh?
He said Solange is over Beyonce.
I like Solange, but Solange don't have enough. She don't have enough music out for me. I do like Solange. I listen to Solange too.
Me too.
She over Beyonce though.
He just trying to start up. Yeah, but you know he trying to start up. That's why he's saying that.
No, she's not. No, she's not. I do wish that she. They're really not in the same. They don't even really put out the same kinds of music.
Yeah, no,
you know,
they
they're
don't.
really not in the same. But
They'll be
I
fucking
do
around.
enjoy Solange's stuff. I wish that she put out more, to be honest. But nobody's topping Beyonce. I don't really care what y'all say. She been having her foot on bitches' necks since I was in like kindergarten.
Right, since I've known of her.
Literally.
I was still on the tit.
I'm still in the tit. It's crazy.
Literally.
Still on the tit.
I feel like she is one of the only artists alive right now that has spanned like generations this way.
That is. That's why when she just got crowned 21st century like #1 pop artist, I'm like, true.
Yeah.
Who else is over her?
Yeah.
Anything else would be a fucking lie.
Literally.
Do you guys have any?
My jam of the week is Jay Slatt, Can't Relate.
Oh yeah, I love that music video too. Jay Slatt was my #1 on my
Music.
I think
Apple
I saw you post that, right?
Yeah. His #1. I said makes sense. That's all we listen to basically. I didn't even listen. Like this year, really, like my Spotify rap stuff wasn't as accurate because I don't really listen. I haven't been listening to music that much. Been a lot of like podcasts for me. My top podcast is Don't Be Good podcast, but of course,
Oh yeah. Why didn't we get any wrapped up?
you guys didn't tag us. I'm
So
kind of feeling away.
kind of feeling the way about that.
Feel away.
We had to be on Instagram all yesterday and watch everybody else get their flowers.
So this is what you guys need to do this year. We're starting fresh. Make
Yep.
sure you listen to us every week. What's going
Every
on?
week, multiple times a week.
But yeah, make sure make sure people know what's going on. Do you
Okay,
guys?
let's lock in this year. Let's all lock in.
Let's all lock in.
this next year.
Us included. We're locked in. Do you guys have any closing remarks?
Yes, my closing remarks is that should be that. I don't
Type
even know what
shit.
the grammar is.
I was remember I did the same thing.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. My closing remarks. Just that we need to make joy a priority as often as we can. Like life is going to be what it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of things are out of our control, but where we can do things that bring us joy, we need to do it often, like as often as possible.
Yeah.
It should be dark, man.
Yeah.
Should be rough.
So you gotta like make that
Yeah.
effort to like go hang with your friends, do something that makes you feel good. So, because that's all we can do in this crazy
Right.
ass hard life.
Yeah, it should be a priority.
It's a hard night life
Facts.
for us.
Do you have a?
My closing remarks is I don't want to go to work. I hate the morning shift.
Damn.
So-
What time did it start?
9 a.m.
Be
So,
there.
For all my morning shift warriors, we're gonna get through to tomorrow.
Shift Warriors. I'm off
Yeah.
tomorrow, so
She gonna keep rubbing it in my face.
I
y'all.
am. I'm so excited.
But thank you guys for all the support. It makes me feel really good seeing my baby happy. So
Yeah.
thank you guys.
You guys keep doing that, man. Make sure he's happy. My closing remark actually goes along with Yasmin's, and it is: joy is a resource to help us as we heal, not a reward after we are done healing.
Ooh, I love it.
I saw that online. I was like, this is so true. Like you were saying, like we always be like, well, me specifically, I'm like, oh, well, like I'll do that after I get this done or something.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, I can use, like you said, the joy now when things aren't good because it's like a resource. It's supposed to
Yeah.
make you feel better. It's not
That's
a
cool.
reward.
That's what's going to get you through
Yeah.
the dark period or whatever.
It's not a
I like
reward.
that.
It's a resource. So that is my closing remark.
Type shit.
Type shit.
Shit.
Oh my gosh.
She
Anyway,
feeling
guys.
all on my body. I'm in the mood.
Oh
Type
my
shit.
God.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. I know we had off last week. It felt like forever, low key.
For
did.
real. I can't believe it was only 14 days.
Yeah, I was like,
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
something
been
like
2
it's
weeks.
basically 2 weeks.
yeah. I was like, damn, we haven't seen each other in so long. But anyway, remember, guys, don't be good.
Be yourself.
Bye. Hiya.